Hi, hi. I hope I'm the right way this time. Let me see if I can scooch that back a little bit. Okay. Hopefully I am not upside down or sideways or weirdness. I will conquer this technology craziness. Okay. I think I'm good. Before I start talking, well, actually no. So the last step, step 5, is accountability, right? Because if we have these, the word of the year and the list that we've made and our scripting out of our best day and our one core practice, like that is like a really solid thing to keep us as long as we're focusing in on it every day, because what we focus on, we create more of. So the last step is accountability, and you can do that in so many ways, but for me, it just like I have to have somebody else to be accountable to. It makes me, I guess, I don't know, it's just like you can tell yourself stories. Of course, it's great to be accountable to yourself, but for me, having somebody else, you can do it in so many ways. The Magick group that all this is posted in, and I'll put a link in there for that, but that is a group that you can meet up with like-minded person. You can even post in there things that you're focusing on and you're working on creating, and it's one of my intentions for next year to really be more of service and give more value in that free group than I have in the past. So that's a great place to get accountability partners or be accountable to the members in the group. You can also just reach out to your friends, and you know the ones that will actually hold you accountable and the ones that won't. Like, so pick the ones that will. I actually have a mastermind that meets up every month, and we've been doing this for several years now for online business owners, and we get together and we talk about like what's going good and what's not going good and what we need help with and stuff. And so I know that every month I'm going to be talking to those ladies, so that keeps me focused, right? Because I don't want to be the one that comes to the group with nothing to share. So hey Janice, having that accountability group is so nice. So if you can create your own mastermind, there are tons of paid masterminds, and one of those, like I have the Premium Members Lab, which has a Facebook group that you can always reach out to for accountability. I also do one-on-one coaching, as long a lot of other people do that. I do all of mine through Messenger chat because I am like on the go so much that it's hard for me to schedule times, but there are lots of coaches that will do scheduled times. So think about yourself and what works for you. If just reaching out to a friend works, if doing a see, I'm in a paid mastermind with another coach, but I'm also in a the one that I have with my friends that I don't pay for, that we just commit to doing. And you know, sometimes it's hit or miss, because with us, we've had this core group for 4 years. I'm not for 4 years, core group of 4 for several years, but there have been people in and out that like decided it wasn't for them or whatnot. So, you know, don't give up on a mastermind group just because like one member didn't work. Just keep, you know, feeling into it, setting intentions that you're going to find the right members or the right friends to link up with. So you can totally do that for free. And also just know yourself. Like I know myself in that mastermind group, that's really good for me. But I also have the paid mastermind group, because having that paid aspect of it keeps me more involved and more wanting to get the content. And also it's more niche to my niche, whereas my other business friends, we all have a separate kind of business. So you can have more than one accountability thing. I think it's great to have a mastermind of sorts or an accountability partner, and then perhaps sometimes you want to go in and out on doing one-on-one if you're really wanting to make a higher level of commitment that year, or you really want to make some big changes. Hey, come and say hi. Come and say hi, Mika. Those of you that were on the Sigil Alchemy class last night, or those of you that are in the membership, Can you get in? Can you climb in the chair with me? It's my daughter, Ren. She helps keep me accountable, and I help her. This is a little painting that she was doing on the live class last night while we were talking. I think you like are one of those people who has to. Do you have to like do something to concentrate? Yeah, I can't. That's the problem. I'm not a good multitasker, but she's like good at doing stuff while she's painting. That should be your live stream theme. Paint and talk to people while you paint. Bob Ross.
Also Bob Ross.
You can be the new Bob Ross. I should scooch this so we can see you better. Anyway, yeah, find somebody to keep you accountable, because just being one person and doing it is great, but there's gonna be days or weeks or months when you don't want to do it. So knowing that you have a coach to check in with, or knowing that you have a friend who's going to call you every week, or knowing that you have a mastermind meeting every month is going to help keep you focused in. And actually, that just reminded me of something. A member of a group that I was in before, I'm not currently in, but it was a mastermind group. We had a thing where there was a person who called us every week and would just ask us like 5 questions. Did you do A, B, C, D? And the lady who was leading this group actually just hired an assistant to do that, to call us every week. And so every week we knew at a certain time and a certain day we were going to get a phone call, and the person was going to ask us 5 things, and we had to answer yes or no. We could not explain. If we said no, we were not allowed to explain why we didn't do it. We just had to say, did we do it? Did we do it? Right? And we were allowed to add to that list of things that we wanted to be held accountable for. And I know she had gotten it from a book where somebody actually just hired someone. Yeah, you could probably hire someone on Fiverr or or you know, even you can set up a friend if you want to, but you want something where it's not going to be a lot of a discussion, where it's going to be like a 5-minute call where that person is going to say, hey, did you do A, B, C, and D? And those are the things that hey, don't leave. I have a question for you.
Oh, okay.
I think you can help me. Did you do those things? And so that's like the physical part, but I've been going back and forth doing the physical and the metaphysical. So metaphysical, I'm a little discombobulated because I've been going back and forth from home to office and da-da-da. So what do you think? Metaphysical things to keep you on your goals for the year, focused on the things. Probably first is just making sure that you're in alignment on your goals.
Yes.
And they're actually goals that your soul wants.
Make sure it's actually a goal that is aligned with what you're trying to do.
What else?
Because if it's not, you're going to be constantly rolling off track, and there's not much you can do about it.
Yeah, that's true. And if there's something that you always want to do, but you think you always want to do, but you're not doing it, then I would say either it's actually not aligned and you just think it's something that you should do, or B, you're coming from fear and you're not taking that leap to go out and do it.
Yeah.
So that's where I think that's where the one core practice, making sure you're doing that spiritual practice every day, because that gives you connection into spirit. It gives you a connection into your higher self, your spirit guides, your ancestors who can help you. Right?
Yeah.
Anything else? I think that is pretty much the 5 steps in a nutshell. Of course, remember, like if one step doesn't feel good to you, then cut it out. And if something else feels better, put it in. You know, listen to your soul, your higher alignment. I'm going to put in a link. Let's see if it works. Let's see. I tried to be sneaky. Yeah, I think it did. So there's a link here that has their first link is the freebie Magick group. I know some of you are already in there, but if you're not in there and you want to go in there, all of these videos will be put in order with the PDF there, and it's a place to get your accountability if you so desire. And then there's a link under that for the Moon and Magic Planner. And everybody who orders by midnight tonight will get the free book. Okay. So Moon and Magic Planner, and then the free Amazon best-selling Relationship Alchemy book will come along with that. And then the last link is, if you're not a member of the Premium Members Lab for Daily Alchemy, you can click on that link. You get a 3 free day trial, and then at the end of that you can decide whether you want to stay or not. And if you do, then you get the discount that's going on now, which is $22.22 per month. I love the repeating numbers, what can I say? And so that's a discount from the regular price of $27.77. Again, I love the repeating numbers, what can I say? So all of that is there, all the links are there. And I thank you for tuning in with me. I'm not sure that I would do this format again because it's kind of crazy. I thought, yeah, checking in every hour and giving people time in between to work on the steps would be fun, but I am technologically challenged. And so I apologize for being upside down and dropping you and all those things.
Upside down?
Yeah, you missed that. That was when I was at the office. Wow. It was great fun. So, anyway,
Lily, come here.
May your 2019 be your most magical year yet. Of course, I wish that all of your years are the most magical year. But
in the live stream.
Oh, should we put Lily in? Let's let Lily say hi before we go. I'm moving you on the tripod so
Lily.
that we can see Lily.
Lily, say hi.
Lily.
Look.
Lily, can you see the screen?
You gotta put it right there. You can't.
Where to put her?
You have no, I'm kidding.
I have no technological
Lily.
skills. Lily, Lily,
Lily.
where you go? Look here.
Say hi.
Okay.
Oh.
Those of you who hear dogs, that's one of my puppies. There's the other one.
There they are. Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna cut this before it gets too long. I have to cut it on the phone, not on my laptop. All right, thank you guys for being here, and have a magical new year. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out and email or message me or whatnot. All right, and I will talk to you soon.